Hello and welcome to American Dream TV. I'm Harold Powell. You know, in every community, every city struggles with the question of, how do we honor the old while ushering in the new? And I'm here in downtown Ventura at 34 North Palm. This is actually known as the Livery. And back in the day, in the 1906, when this structure was built, it was actually used as a horse and carriage stable. In the 1920s, it was actually converted to a car repair shop for the county. And then in 1982, it was converted into what we call the Old Town Livery, which is now used for restaurants, yoga, and actually a corporate office as well. Let's go take a look. So we're here in downtown Ventura. Just across the way is the First National Bank building, which actually back in the day was also known as the Earl Stanley Gardner building. And Earl Stanley Gardner was a local defense attorney that actually worked to help those that were wrongly accused. And his actual claim to fame was writing the Perry Mason novels, which also featured a Southern California attorney that defended those people that were wrongly accused. So now we're going to head to a downtown hillside property that has a flavor all its own. So I'm here at 256 North Crimea, which is your classic hillside cottage that's oozing with charm and actually a surprise inside. So let's go take a look. To walk into an outdoor entertainment patio area from the get-go is unusual, but it just goes to show you just how private and peaceful this location is. And as you look around, you notice that it has that zen-like quality with the outdoor fountain, the fire pit, and patio furniture all gathered around outside of it. Just emphasizes just how secluded and peaceful this location is. So one of the qualities of actually this particular deck is the fact that it's made out of ironwood. Now, ironwood, the one characteristic about it that's unlike redwood deck is that it doesn't splitter and it doesn't crack. So you can actually enjoy this deck in bare feet. So I love what the current owners have done with this layout. They actually opened it up. They've adapted it more to a more current lifestyle by removing walls here, removing walls over here, and at the same time retaining some of the character, which is the oak wood floors, the brick fireplace, and the wood mantle. And at the same time, still adding more light in the area by adding the recessed lighting, and more importantly, still retaining some of the character of the home with the paned windows that you'd see in a 1930s house. So one of the things I love and appreciate about this kitchen is the fact that the owners have continued the charm by adding the butcher block juxtaposed to a granite countertop, which is again is kind of unusual, but given the fact that this is a 1930s charming hillside property, it's not. So one of the things about charm often infers small. Well, the owners decided to adapt this floor plan a little bit more to their lifestyle, and since it's just the two of them, this actually used to be 2 bedrooms. So they walled off one of the doorway entrances and created a grand size master, which again is unusual for a charming hillside property. And you have obviously storage space here. There's also a walk-in closet just down the hall and access to the master bathroom. So the previous owners built the deck to actually capture the view, and the view being obviously of the Oxnard Plain as well as the surf down below. So as I revisit the question that we asked today, which was, how do we honor the old while ushering in the new? It is really impressed upon me that the solution is through creativity. Whether we're taking a horse and carriage stable and converting it into office or restaurant space, creativity allows us to not only add to what we've already done, but also appreciate what we've done and allow new things to flourish in its place. So I'm Harold Powell, signing off for American Dream. Adios.